no reason to fight. No reason to poke the bear again, right? You know? I mean, it's like, oh my God, growing up in the valley, you know, they had like dogs that would be chasing you home. And I had a German Shepherd called Frisky. And he was so great. He would jump the fence and come to my aid if the other kids was doing anything. And then he was like the leader of a pack of wild dogs. So he would go, woo, 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 and he'd circle them. And I'd make them stay there because I'd be in front of my house, right? But I would make them stay there until after dark so that they would all get in trouble. So nobody like mess with me. I had cousins that were older and younger, and they could really, really fight. So I was good. Only thing that happened was, you know, I had open heart surgery when I was a little kid, and I was a St. Jude child, right? And I wasn't getting enough oxygen to my brain. So things were a little different. So when I found that I could actually run and I could do things, oh, I was the fastest kid. I ran a 50-yard dash in a 4.6. I think that's a world record, but nobody had enough sense to know that if a girl runs that fast, she could probably go to the Olympics, right? Especially not the gym coaches. They weren't into all of that. They just was watching us get in and out of the showers and stuff. It was weird. But anyway, I really, you know, I was beating this boy running and he tripped me and I fell dead on my face. It swelled up so bad. My eyes was this big, I couldn't even see. And my cousins came to visit me at the hospital. They told me they took care of him and beat him up for me. I was like, thank you. You know, but then I had black eyes for a whole year because the damage was so bad they couldn't even operate on me right away because my nose was shattered. They needed for a lot of it to heal. So I had to walk around with black eyes for like almost a whole year. And they used to tease me, call me raccoon and stuff. And then they would say I was like the Lucky Stripes commercial. You know, I'd rather have a black eye than switch. I said, well, then Athena's got 2 black eyes, right? So I used to put my head down in nutrition. And that's when I started learning how to talk the dozens, when I would really be able to like let them have it and tell them what I really, really think. I said, because what happened was I realized that I wasn't the only one that had something wrong with them. Should I start talking about what was wrong with them? And so then they'd be so mad that they would want to fight. But of course, remember, I was like Al Capone. I had cousins. And so they couldn't really do anything to